Hello, salutations. What it do? It's Sadot the Gamer, all father Durag gang. You know the vibes, like, subscribe. Let's get it. What up, Durag Nation? We are back with some Marvel's Avengers. What's up, Spider Boy? What up, Zachary? What do, Mookie? Sky Preacher Man, what it do? Hope you're feeling better. Huge thank you for that dono. Yes, sir. What's up, Mr. Clean Kids? Knit Dreams. Turn Apex with these recolors. What's up, Justin? Squad up. Andrew Games. Morden, what up, what up? What up, on Shine? On CP time? Listen, I'm a busy man. I got things to do. I was actually finishing up a video which is now available for members only. It is about the Winter Soldier DLC. Members can watch it right now. I'll post it later for everybody right after the stream ends, but if you're a member, you can watch it right now. If you want to become a member, exclamation mark join in the chat. What up, Cecilia? What up, XS? What's up, Andrew? Hope your week's been banging, bruv. And here we go. Dessert. Oh, this week has been amazing. for the channel, at least. I haven't been covering Avengers that much lately, but the views have gone way up. We actually got another milestone, chat. We hit 16K subs 9 days ago. We had a little celebration, but now we're already at 17K subs. So we're on to the next one. So now we're on the road to 18K. What up, NBA Dreams? What up, Cap Tay? My man. Appreciate that, Kane. What's up, William? Want the Hydra logos for the cap skin? I feel you. Oh, that's gonna a lot of people are mad about that. A lot of people are mad about that skin. Recolors are back in shipments. Yes, sir. What's up, JDC? First time catching the stream. Appreciate you. Your non-Avengers videos have been doing better than Avengers ones. Facts, bro. which is what I was looking for. Like, I was like, all right, you know what? I need to grow my channel. So the channel going forward right now is going to be on more superhero related stuff, just general superhero stuff. I'm just focusing out the channel that way. So we're going to be covering Spider-Man. We're going to be covering Gotham Knights, especially Gotham Knights. Holy, that Gotham Knights content going crazy right now. I actually might be the best. Funny enough, I think I'm currently the biggest Gotham Knights content creator outside of IGN. Holy. It has been crazy. Only IGN got numbers like mine. I got more numbers covering the Gotham Knights PC launch trailer than the actual DC and Gotham Knights channels. It's actually wild. Turn recolors said no whatever. Hey, somebody buys these recolors, man. Wonder what happened with Hydra Cap. Yeah, I'm curious too. Like that was a weird one. I'm not gonna like I understand them not doing the new shield, but I understand why not just take the time to make it more accurate, like do the logos, do everything white. Why just do a straight up recolor? I don't get it. Build from that. Yes, sir. Yep. I do also have a second YouTube channel where I'm gonna be doing more live stuff as well. It's going to be non-superhero stuff on the second channel. I'm just going to stream different games. We streamed Multiverses, the new update with Rick. That was a lot of fun. I'm gonna be dropping some shirts. I'll be dropping shorts over there. So definitely sub to the second channel right now. That is !live, !live. So we got a new blog to go over. The new shipment is the skin in the thumbnail. The new Captain America. Well, it was supposed to be Secret Empire Captain America, but we know that's not the case. That is people were trying to say, oh well, it's not really supposed to be Secret Empire. Nope. Avengers straight up said it's supposed to be Secret Empire. It is kind of weird that they went that route. Because it's not like this. The shield, they didn't even have to do the shield, the new shield, to make it accurate. So I don't understand why they didn't just go the extra mile. But I'm guessing because it's shipments, they were like, who cares? So let's check out this new blog. Of course, we got a new event dropping. It's still early, but so everything goes live in about 30 minutes. So let me read this real quick. Cosmic Threat is back until the 13th. And after that, the real event starts, Tachyon Anomaly, so look out for that. Triple XP for Miss Marvel, of course, because they got a new Miss Marvel skin. Pro tip, your free marketplace item this week stacks with Miss Marvel's triple XP. Cool. So I'm guessing it's an XP bonus. We're activating bonus rewards for completing the raid and OLT this week. So for the OLT, looks like you get one extra piece of gear and one extra minor artifact for doing the raid and OLT. That's actually pretty good. In addition to the existing rewards. So I wonder if does that apply after you complete it? Because that's the real issue. The issue wasn't the rewards you got for the first run. The issue was the rewards you got for all the runs after that. That was the big problem. Players who log in before October 8th will get a bundle of MCU inspired skins. Of course, Iron Man 2, the Thor 1, and the Captain America from Marvel Studios, The Avengers. Plus a 7 Days Heroes Catalyst and Extractor. Here's the shipment skin, the Secret Empire Captain America. There's the Miss Marvel one. And there's going to be discounts in the marketplace for Miss Marvel skins and cosmetics, since she's the featured hero this week. So 50% off her non-MCU skins, except for the new one. 50% off all nameplates, emotes, and takedowns. Double XP. We need some double resources. Where that at? Where the double resources at? That's what I need. I'm running low on units, chat. Actually, no, I'm not, but relatively, I'm running low on units. I've been upgrading a lot of gear, so I only have like, so I've been spending units to get my upgrade modules back. So I'm down to like 907,000 units. Which is in fact low for me. I usually hovering around 999,000. But I haven't been farming lately. What up, Craig? Blessings to you. What's up, a Black King? So Christopher, are they getting a new Huruk? Is who getting a new Huruk? Get 2 if you did the raid. Still have 600,000 units you barely play. So QMR Rage. We need triple upgrade modules and bro. Upgrade. They need. You know they need to increase the cap for upgrade modules. Like why is the fragment cap? I hate when games do this. The fragment cap is like 999,000, but the upgrade module cap is 900. Is only 9,999. So Justin, you've missed nothing. It's not even reset time, so we didn't even try to open the Secret Empire Captain America yet. But we did. But they at least had one interesting announcement in the blog. You're getting extra gear this week. You're getting extra gear for completing the raid in OLT. You get one more piece of regular. You get one more piece of gear and one more cosmic and one more minor artifact. So that's pretty solid. When is Multiverse getting a new character? They just did. I streamed it on Tuesday. I think our stream was on my second channel, which you should definitely subscribe to right now. Sadot the Gamer Live. They dropped Rick Sanchez, so now you can do the actual Rick and Morty duo. We did a bunch of that on stream. Rick is out there right now. He's a 3K gold. How should you go about getting a tanky Hawk build? Hawk is already tanky by nature of his abilities, but in general, you just want more resolve. You just want some resolve and resilience, but mainly, you want a reactive cosmic surge as a perk to increase survivability. So when it comes to Hawk, literally just focus on building him. Basically, just use my Hawk build. Follow that as a guideline. Because as long as you have Bone Shaker, you don't really have to worry about. As long as Bone Shaker is active, you don't really have to worry about taking damage with Hawk, with Bone Shaker and Rage. Do Cypher Wolverines return to Deadpool 3? Shoot, I am. Think they didn't put Hydra Sim on theirs because they aren't going to cover Hydra at all. Yeah, I don't like that choice. Why do the Secret Empire if you're not going to do it accurate? You never played this game? Is it good? Is it actually worth it? I appreciate you, Journey Gaming, stopping through. So if you would have asked me this question when the game first came out about 2 years ago, I'd say you might want to wait, bro. But it's pretty fun. You can get it for cheap most places. It's really fun combat. The story is pretty good. If you're into looters, it's not a good looter yet, but it has improved in that area. If you're just into superhero games, stories, you want to just, feel like a superhero with some cool Marvel characters, this is definitely a good game to pick up. If you have PlayStation Plus Extra, you can get it for free. Same if you have a Game Pass, you get it for free. Does extra gear give you a level? That I don't know. I don't know if it's extra superior gear or what. What's up, Theo? You waiting on Supergirl? I don't think she's coming anytime soon. Yeah, I love them to take the belly flop away. So the Avengers do? They made people mad. What else is new? They dropped the Secret Empire Captain America, and it's a recolor instead of comic accurate. Stop playing, smash the like button. I couldn't agree more. Listen to Hit Girl. New camera. Actually, no. Same camera. Same exact camera. Nothing changed. Appreciate that sub official 730. Welcome Durag gang. I use the exact same camera. The difference is probably it probably looks better because I have my computer set up like right next to my window, and my blinds are like kind of garbage when it comes to catching the sunlight. So I basically just put a whole cover over the window. So now my lighting is a lot better. Like them Superman nerfs? I bet you did. What's up, Arian? How you doing? Crazy views by way of it. Yeah, we going crazy right now on my non-Avenger stuff. Appreciate it. Will you buying the shipment skin? Normally I'd skip it, but I need to open some shipments because I need the upgrade modules. Bro, my upgrade modules are down horrendous. Look at this. 877 is the new cap skin the Hydra skin. Technically no. It's supposed to be, they're calling it the Secret Empire, but there's no Hydra to be found. What's up, Jace? Matter of fact, let me do a villain sector real quick. I need materials. I need materials. Yeah, they wouldn't even put the logos on. That's crazy. Like when they said that Miller was talking about the Secret Empire skin they were working on, I got excited. I got a little excited because I'm like, oh, they're going to do the shield. They not only did they not do the shield, they didn't even do the skin. They just made the existing cap skin green. Eastwood, what up? It would have been cool to fight Hydra and Avengers. Absolutely. Who's my favorite Avenger to play as right now? Spider-Man and Jane, and Hawk. Everyone's kind of fun right now, especially after the buffs. But I love Jane. I love Black Widow for cake reasons. Spider-Man is super fun. Jane her combat's also really fun. For sure. Spider-Man is just cool. Just swinging around with Spidey. You ever St. Patrick's Day? That's true. See, they're thinking ahead. I'll tell you right now, if they put that cap skin in the marketplace, it would be comic accurate. I have no doubt in my mind. It would look unbelievable. I feel like they just did that because it's not a marketplace skin. Yep, Lejeune in the building. Might as well pause skin Judy Brown and say here about it. Buy this. Bro, they actually did that. Appreciate that sub, Alan Williams. They literally did put a poop skin out. Famously, they put out a poop Thor skin. Literally looks like he's smothered in poop. That actually happened, and they put it in the marketplace. I think it was 1,400 credits too. When it first came out. They did do that last year. Cosmic Threat for next 2 weeks, yes sir. And then we on to that Tachyon Anomaly. Bumper Recolor, take a sponsorship. Skin in the shipments. Lejeune got that. Lejeune got that skin sponsorship. He get all the new Jones for free, and he don't even care about skins. This man be chilling. The Kate StarTech was see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we know they can make good skins in the marketplace. We know they can make good shipment skins. But sometimes when it comes to the shipments, they're just like, eh. Probably bought yourself PS5, way better than PS4 Pro. That's the title, bro. Congratulations, PS5. Welcome to the PS5 fam. Yeah. Playing Avengers is like night. It was like night and day when I first got the PS5. I was like, bruh, that's crazy. The no load times, I was flipping out when I was playing Miles Morales. How fast I got into the game. You loved your jet engine? Had the time of your life laughing about this skin. Bruh. This is like the most egregious. This probably is the most egregious recolor they've ever done. The skins. Stark Tech for new people, true. Think about getting this game. Can you play as Batman? Pairing with Iron Man. This game is not that cool, though. This is not a crossover game. Unfortunately, it would be cool if it was. It would be amazing if they actually did that game. But yeah, this is strictly Marvel characters. Marvel is a and the theme basically, the way they add heroes is basically characters that at some point were part of the Avengers roster. That's pretty much how they're doing it. GG boy. You ugly abomination. What I revamped in the game? Literally everything. Starting with the engine. We go straight to Unreal 5. Complete overhaul of the hero traversal. Hawk would be jumping high, running fast, jumping far. Flight ceiling would be higher. I put in a horde mode. 6-player missions. I'd add Doctor Strange. We be going crazy. Yeah, this is the current roster for Marvel's Avengers. Got Hawk, Kamala Khan, Spider-Man, PlayStation exclusive. Iron Man, Thor, Jane Foster, Black Panther, Black Widow, Captain America, Hawkeye, and Kate. Could the Justice League from Injustice beat this version of Avengers? Probably. This version of Avengers don't seem that powerful, to be honest. And the Justice League in general operates on a pretty high power level. Unreal 5 is probably really expensive. Like Unreal 5, that's one of the reasons Unreal 5 is so popular is not just because it's good, but the Unreal Engine in general is very accessible. So that's why that's another reason it's pretty popular. Not only is it really good, it's really accessible to people. Appreciate that, MC. What up, Wallen? Where's the War Machine? He's probably tied up on a scroll ship somewhere. I should dev the game. I know nothing about game development. I mean, I know a little bit about game development. I don't have any abilities, any practical abilities. when it comes to game development. But I'm more of an idea guy. I could come up with some great ideas for the game based on what I know about this game and game development, but I can't actually program anything. Like, I'm not a coder or anything. So I think all the effects should kick in about 20 minutes. So in 20 minutes, we'll open the shipments, mainly because I need upgrade modules. The store count as magic. Those lightning count as magic. I'd say it's magic lightning. I mean, he has weather manipulation, and I guess if Tony Stark dug into the science of it, there's some bioelectric component to it, but he is magically generating lightning. They should hire me. I could do like community stuff. If they want me to do community stuff, like handling the socials or whatever. Like I can host the weekly developer streams. I could do those every week. Any idea when Bucky might drop? Some idea, but it's not going to be when you think. If you're thinking October, think further. King Star Tech, Cat Recolor. King Star Tech was legit, except for that granny bun. You imagine horror mode? I imagine it every day. I play my survival mode in Ghost of Tsushima. Horde mode in World War Z was very fun. Just saw a post they really called it Secret Empire. It was, yeah, the people were coping. They were like, "Oh, actually, it's not supposed to be Secret Empire. It's Secret Warriors." And then they show a picture that still doesn't even look like it. Like it's like, yeah, regardless, it doesn't look like it. That's the problem. It's a recolor. Also, it's legit called the Secret Empire. Like, just take the L. Like, it was an L. Like, it's okay. It's just a shipment skin. But so we know when it comes to shipment skins, the effort is the quality can vary because they're free. You think Maria's been a scroll the whole time? That's interesting. I don't think so. I don't think they thought that far ahead, but also I think she may have been replaced relatively early. But I don't know if she's been a scroll the whole time. That's interesting though. Matilda, appreciate that sub. Welcome to Durag Gang. 2077. I think Winter Soldier, appreciate that, Elliot. Welcome to Durag Gang. I think Winter Soldier will be here before 2077. Most likely. Appreciate that sub, Jacob. Welcome to Durag Gang. And before 2023. Dog water cat. That is dog water, especially when you put it next to the actual version. I think we'll see Bucky on November 30th. Bro, that announcement caught me completely by surprise. I mean, I'll always enjoy seeing Ryan Reynolds. His videos are usually hilarious. But when Hugh Jackman walked by and he said, "Hey, you want to be in the movie?" I was like, "What?" It's like, what a way to announce that Hugh Jackman Wolverine is coming. Sadot knows the date. I wish I knew the date. I don't think Crystal Dynamics knows the date. That's the funny thing. Like, I'm sure they have like an internal release schedule in mind. Like, there's probably a date they're targeting. Where it's like, okay, we want to get this out by this amount of date. That's usually how it works in development. They'll have like an internal roadmap, if you will. But I don't think they actually know themselves. Legitimately. Deadpool's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. This recent video is even funnier. Ryan and he was sitting on the couch talking about the movie. I gotta see that. What up, Bill? If Bucky comes out before November 30th, I'll be surprised. Wolverine game gonna be incredible. Oh my god, I can't wait. Insomniac is going crazy. Just imagine the combat. Just think of how good the combat feels in Spider-Man and Miles Morales, and think about how that's going to be when you're Wolverine. Oh my god, that's going to be awesome. Think it's going to be January with Bucky? Well, I'll tell you that it's not going to be January. So here's the thing. The reason why I say late November is because Crystal Dynamics goes on vacation in December, like starting in like the middle of September. They go on vacation and they basically don't come back until like February. So if Bucky doesn't come out in December, it's not coming out. I'm telling you that right now. But it wouldn't be January either. Because they'd still be on vacation. They do like minimal updates while they're on this break. So like, you know, small patches maybe. You're not going to get like a substantial update once they go on vacation. Going on Xbox. Devine's should just admit that Xbox is inferior and just hurry up and get a PlayStation. Like we all know what's going to happen. He's going to realize it eventually. I bet when Starfield gets delayed again, he's going to come to conclusion. You know what? Might be time for a PlayStation. Smart money for them would be Bucky before they go on break with Cloning Lab. I don't think they're going to have any trouble making that deadline because I don't think there's really going to be that much to the Winter Soldier update anyway. Like, it's going to be a new hero and it's going to be Cloning Lab. And that's pretty much it. At some point, they're going to do this. At some point, they're going to do an update to Traversal, but they don't even have to do that. Appreciate that sub, Kitty. They don't even have to do that as part of the Winter Soldier update. They can release that in between. The only thing is joining progress. You know where you can get Triple Valor with high stats. They sell them at vendors sometimes. Craig, if you use the Discord, if you go to because Bruno was usually searches for stuff anyway. If you go into the Discord under Marvel's Avengers, if you check the pinned messages under the exploits and cheese section, we have the offline gear vendor method. That's how people find stuff like that, like the perfect stat roll, minor artifacts or 3 valor, stuff like that. I have some offline. There's some offline dates in there that include triple valor. So go check that out. It'll show you there's instructions on how to do the offline method, and it gives you some dates where you can find the specific stuff. Why is that like a Sony fan? I am a Sony enjoyer. What can I say? You don't have a PS5 to play Gotham Knights? Tough. I was surprised that they decided to go next gen exclusive so late in the process, like 5 months before launch. But I hope it works out. Hope Clone Labs is stable without bugs. Imagine. 101 patrol mode. That's definitely not coming out till next year. During progress loadouts. Loadouts. What did I hear about loadouts? I heard something about loadouts. I'm not sure if I can say it. What I heard about loadouts. I'm trying to remember. No, I don't think I can say what I heard about loadouts. Never mind. Never mind. I can't say what I heard about loadouts. But I'm not expecting I'm not expecting I'll tell you in Discord. I think if I remember. We ain't stitching. Hope Sam Wilson War Machine is the next playable hero. So I don't think it's going to be Falcon, but I could see it being I could see War Machine being one of the new heroes they add next year. Make sure I remember. I might have to do a little digging through my DMs, but I'll find I'll find I'll find out. I'll try to find out. Love to know how everyone get some awesome gear pieces to drop. It's just luck. Well, not even luck. Saves coming. All the people with the best gear, pretty much all saves come. Because the RNG in this game is notoriously terrible. So he chose violent, so. Try those, but the stats are only 20s and 30s. I mean, the stats are going to go up when you level up the piece. So you're really, as long as they're triple valor, you don't really have to worry about the stats. They're going to go up anyway when you increase the piece to 165. And you're not really going to notice a difference anyway. If you have a valor piece that includes like 40 as one of the stats. You enjoyed the last few episodes of She-Hulk? The last episode, I mean, I didn't enjoy the last episode, but this most recent episode was, funny enough, I think the best episode of She-Hulk so far. And it was mostly bad, but it was like an episode that kind of leaned into the fact that it's not a real superhero show. Not really. Like it started out as a Netflix rom-com. It was basically a Netflix rom-com with superheroes thrown in for comedy that turned into a therapy session. But her therapy session was like the best writing in the entire show so far. And of course they had the twist at the end that everybody saw it coming like a million miles away. I think I literally predicted it last week, what the twist would be. But yeah, it's very bad. It's still bad, but relative to the other episodes, I thought it was like, oh, this is actually better. Your jazz sub, Liz. Most of you are just waiting for Daredevil. Appreciate this stuff, handsome Jack. Yeah, a lot of viewers are definitely waiting for Daredevil. That is definitely true. Crasso 17K, appreciate you, politicians. See how because you can come to this game anymore. I love to. I need to remind myself to DM Peter Odin because I want to know what he knows. Or what he thinks he knows. Because I find it hard to believe they're going to just completely abandon She-Hulk based on all the work they've done and the money they spent. You don't even care if I come to the game now? Does it do like one super thing at all? Well, that's what the Daredevil episodes are gonna be for. So you turn to lead back? Nah. I'm doing the normal one. They probably saw how bad the show was. Bro, imagine if that's what it was. They were like, they got an early screening of She-Hulk, and they were like, you know what? I think we're gonna release Bucky first. Like imagine they had this whole thing planned out where they were going like, okay, we're gonna have some cross promotion. We're gonna release She-Hulk, and it's gonna tie in with the show. And then they got a preview copy. We're like, never mind. That would actually be hilarious. Yeah, no problem, great. Yeah. Yeah, like mine's are 64 because it's maxed out. My gear is maxed at 165. That's why my Valor ratings are so high on these because the stats will increase. Appreciate the sub, Red Hood. I actually got a Red Hood video that I want to make. As a short. I gotta drop. We got Red Hood. Oh, we got got Red Hood with and without the space. I appreciate you. Welcome to Durag Gang. Ultron, as far as I know, Ultron is still next. Fed Hood, yes sir. Yeah, as far as I know, Ultron is still coming to the game next. But that's another thing coming for next year. Marvel's Avengers She-Hulk is gonna be better than the MCU one? Most likely, yeah. Have you show Loki this season? Yeah, the most we've seen of Loki is from Jane's prequel comic. Her motion comic. Makes the worst version of shows rewrite. She-Hulk's supposed to come outperform Miss Marvel, and after the screen that pushed She-Hulk back. It was also supposed to be a legal show. But the writers were like, you know what? We actually don't know how to do that, so we're going to go in a different direction. Gotta stack that cake rack? Absolutely. Am I farming for her? I'm literally just collecting resources. I need more shipment. I need more units. I don't need, but I want more units. I need more upgrade modules. I need resources. Reset hype. It's about that time. Get rid of this. Should I hire people from Law and Order? Or yeah, just anyone with legal expertise. That's usually what people do. If they're making a show about a thing that they're not familiar with, they'll hire literal experts to come on as consultants so they can get the technical details right. All right, it's reset time. It's captain time. We about to cap. What was my process for upgrading to 175? For any character? Well, for Jane, it went a lot faster because of all the new changes. So, but it's the same process for everybody now. You play the content that rewards you with superior gear, and then you upgrade your gear until you hit 175. Jane, I got a little head start because I got a lucky 165 piece to drop early from a raid run, and then I did the Tachyon Anomaly event, but I stacked all the rewards onto her instead of spreading it out on other characters. That's what the Tachyon Anomaly event is best for. Using all the rewards on one character. That way you get a +8 increase to your power level. What up, Shrug? Thought Avengers Kate was annoying at first, but kind of grew on you. I liked her. I always liked her. Same with Kamala. Like when I got into it, I was like, oh, okay. I can dig this. So this is new Miss Marvel. New consumable. Here that sub, no games. Jay Shield Blast in the building. Just in time. What did they do again? They made Jay Shock Blast cry because he's going to have to hear about people being mad about a skin. Here we go, chat. Here it is. Secret Empire. Captain America. What up, Nava Flow? Wanna run ulti? Yeah, we can do that. Let me get this shipment skin. Well, I'm aware just to troll shape J Shock Blast. Puke cap. But I really just need upgrade modules. They must be new here. Hail Hydra. Hail Hydra. Mid. Dog water. You like Kamala more? So I like the Marvel's Avengers version of Kamala more than the MCU version, but Iman Vellani is fantastic. Now the grind of collecting shipments. Hey, Electro coming through with that 5. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. You can't stand any female heroes? Any of the female heroes? Bigot. Raids and OLTs supposed to be a guaranteed higher drop. Yep. First completion for each character every week guarantees you a specific amount of superior rewards. OLT and normal raid, though, stop giving you superior rewards once you hit 160. Then you have to do the elite raid. Bro, it's free. Everyone really going to complain about free? I mean, well, it's free. Well, it's not free. Like, the MCU bundle is free. All you have to do for the MCU bundle is literally just log into the game. I can understand being critical of the shipment skins because they don't cost you time, but they cost you money. I mean, they don't cost you money, but they cost you time investment. They're supposed to, the purpose of the shipment skins is to encourage playtime. They want to encourage you to grind, open, do all the stuff to get units, and use that to unlock the shipment skins. So it's very fair for people to be critical of literally the only way to consistently earn free skins in this game anymore, since they don't really do patterns anymore. If the quality is bad, that's very valid. Like the female MCU heroes and actors, but She-Hulk is terribly written. That is indeed true. You're 167, that's why you're great. Yeah. Once you hit, I don't know why they did that, but it doesn't make sense. I guess they wanted to slow you down. That's why they did it. Because it takes so long for them to get out content. Guess she's saving up units again. Yeah, this is by no means a must-have skin. I'm literally only doing this because I need upgrade modules. If I didn't need upgrade modules, I would not do this. Only raid and OTs are spot for the best drops. Specifically, what do you mean, Bill? What are you looking for? If you're looking for, superior gear, you only get that from raids, OLTs, and events. If you're talking about best gear or best drops, that's a completely different thing, and will depend on the specific piece you're looking for and what character you're trying to farm for. After you do the raid for the first time, once you complete the raid, it's once per week per character. Once you do the raid one time for that character, you don't get the same amount of rewards after that. It will not increase your power level after that first time. How many times did I change the thumbnail for the Gothamites video? The one I just did? I think I did about 4 variations before I found the perfect one. How do you get the shipment skins? What skins? Shipment skins or shipment skins? What skins? Blaze having problems? Yeah, they just lost the director. Like right before they started filming. Getting your characters to 175. Raids, events, OLT. That's how you get to 175. Once you hit 160, then only the elite raid and the events will get you to 175. Exclamation mark level up. I have a full video breaking it down on the channel. All right, let's see how many upgrade modules I have. All right, 6,000. I need the full I need the full 999,000. Took it to 400 times. That's usually what it is. Which you should focus on Iron Man build, range, heroics. So for any character, it's going to come down to your personal playstyle. I have a video in my guides on how you should approach building characters, but essentially every character should have an investment in Valor, because not only will Valor increase your heroic damage, but it will increase your critical damage. As far as range or melee, that's up to you. You appreciate this, Princess. Welcome to Durag gang. That's going to come from you playing with the character, seeing how you like it. and going through their skills and finding the playstyle that fits you. Appreciate that sub, Austin. Hope it's not because Izzy's trying to take control. Yeah, usually usually the director leaves, it's post creative differences. Yo, Violet, appreciate that 10. Yes, sir. Thank you for that tip. Y'all gonna get the skins? Yeah, I play Avengers like every week. I got that the first time they is interesting that they're like spreading the word, because I guess they realized a lot of people didn't log in. So they started promoting it again. On on all their socials. But yeah, like when we covered the second anniversary, when they had the second anniversary celebration, we were streaming that day, and we saw the initial MCU announcement, and I went through the skins, because they actually had a typo in the blog. Apparently, it said that we were supposed to get the first Avenger cap skin, but instead they gave us the first Avengers movie cap skin. With shipments were 50 again. Well, I do and I don't, because the reason why they did it last time, they made them 50 last time, was because of because they were recycling old shipment skins. But yeah, I do miss when they were 50, because it was real easy to farm upgrade modules just by doing shipments. So 7,000 more. I need more. What's up, YouTube Toby? Love the Wesley Snipes Blade. Grew up watching all three. Yeah, like when they announced Blade, I was like, okay, no Wesley Snipes is going to be weird, but Mahershala Ali is great. Then I heard it was going to be PG-13. I immediately lost interest. And now the director's gone, so I don't know if the director is going to be good or not. I've never heard of him, but usually not a good sign when you lose a director like right before shooting. And he's staying on as a producer. Was better on Thor, Ranger, Melee? Neither. You can do either with Thor and have a lot of success. Is there good gear that doesn't come from Raid OT? There is a lot of good gear that doesn't come from the Raid or OT. The OT in particular is pretty bad when it comes to gear. But the Raid is pretty good. But you can get the Raid gear during the Corrupted Vibranium event anyway, so you can farm it when that event comes back around. Every character has... You should definitely explore the rest of the game. They changed with patch 2.3. Vaults and villain sectors now give hero specific sets, including exotics. So you're definitely going to want to be playing that. You want to be playing, definitely want to be going through those vaults and villain sectors, and getting some of those hero sets. Obviously, the priority missions that are now daily have good gear for each character. Just checking the vendors, farming chests, all that, you can find some really good stuff. I played Thor as ranged, and I played Jane melee just because I didn't want to do both the same. But I think, Jane, it can actually be a true hybrid. You can actually do both with Jane. PG-13 is a letdown, but it might still be able to work. All right, how many shipments do I have? All right, 9,000 upgrade modules. All right. So Iron Man's rockets, repulsors, and lasers scale with precision. I know the lasers at one point scale with might, but they should be precision now. What's up? Here's Puke Cap, the Secret Empire. Once you hit 160, then only the Elite Raid and the events will give you higher gear. Can't get your characters over power level 40. What are you doing wrong? So the way the system works, and I have a full breakdown on the channel, !! Level up. Your power level is measured by the total score of your gear combined. So if you're 140, that means you're just starting out. Which means you haven't put in a major artifact yet. So once you hit 140, even before you hit 140, you should equip a major artifact and level it up by 10. And then that will give you a plus 10 on top of your power level. And that will give you 150. And then if you want to get past 150, that's when you do the events, you do the raid, you do the Omega level threat. Think this is the best shipment skin? Definitely not even close. In my opinion. Genius button, that is the opposite of everything he stands for, 100%. Some previous shipment skins we've gotten. Wakanda Stealth Iron Man. Iron Man 3. Stark Tech Cake Bishop. Civil War Hawkeye. And now, Puke Captain America. Civil War Hawkeye fire, yes sir. Oh, fine. Now that I got some freaking... Now I can actually upgrade some of this stuff. Hey, back to 175. Okay. I think I'm gonna do OT now too. Yeah, give me some Valor in there. All right. I need some gear for Cap. All right, chat. Was Iron Man or BP? Wakanda Stealth Iron Man was the first ever shipment skin. You know the vibes. Drop your PSN in the chat right now. Drop your PSN in the chat right now. We need 3 people for this OLT run. What up, Uncle Casual? Never take it off. We are running an OLT. Power level 150 required. Oh. Sadistic Kitten just became a defender. Thank you for supporting the channel, Sadistic Kitten. Still weird seeing you over here. Not on Twitch. I appreciate you. All right, we got 1. Excess. All right, 1 more. So members, the end. All right, that's 4. Twitch is destroying yourself. Facts, bro. Bro, I just started a second YouTube channel. Appreciate the sub, you sir. Mainly so I can just not do Twitch, because I was like, bro, it literally ain't worth it. Appreciate the sub, Wilkie 1. Since the kitten is planning her escape from Twitch as well. How can you get your power level 150 quick? 123 with Cap. Go to the vendor, buy gear, equip that gear. Go to the next vendor, buy the gear, highest power level gear in the slot, equip the highest power level gear, delete the old stuff, rinse and repeat. Open chests. Yep, I made a second channel. For my non-superhero stuff, we were playing Multiverses early. ! Live. Sub to my second channel. As a bonus, it also will save you from Ultron. Love that method. That's how you got Jane to 150 in minutes. I'm mad they nerfed it. They tried to nerf it. They tried to nerf it, but you can get still get some higher level stuff to drop. But it's not as overall it's not as fast as it was. I'll tell you how much you love you. They also says the kid needs love. I was still waiting for that last one. Send one more invite. Brandon drops like 1 figure for you. I saw Trix got 140 when he was doing a video. He did a video about it. Durag Nation ain't sipping over here. That's cap. I know plenty of people in Durag Nation that are straight up tier 3 subs. Especially for video game characters. There's definitely quite a few Monica tier 3 subs here. I'll tell you that right now. that is cap. Keep it up. People are training. Is it crossplay? There is no crossplay in this game. And probably will not be. Are you the only one that wants Ant-Man in the game? Not all. I actually made a video about Ant-Man and how I think he would be a great addition to the game. Didn't they nerf the lethal will? They did an overall damage buff nerf in 2.3. Basically, they just removed the critical chance from the normal damage buff, and they adjusted the Norn Stone a little bit, but not too much. It's still pretty powerful. They really didn't do much to the actual damage. Is it worth starting the campaign over? No. Resetting the campaign does not reset your actual progress. It's basically their version of New Game Plus. Everything stays the same. It just resets the story. So if you haven't unlocked characters in the main campaign, they won't appear on the main screen. But campaign reset doesn't actually reset your game. Well, it did at one point, but that was a glitch. Finishing it wiped your game at one point. Sub King Domenico. Yeah, crossplay would be really good for this game, but it's extremely difficult to add crossplay after a game already came out if it wasn't designed for crossplay, and it's also very expensive. If you redo the Monica mission, can you get to 160? The Monica mission does not reward you with superior gear. The only missions and the only way to get superior gear in this game is with raid gear, Omega level threat gear, the events, the events happen every 2 weeks, and the elite raid. So you can play the normal raid, the Omega level threat, and the events up until you hit 160, which unlocks the elite raid. And then when you unlock the elite raid, the elite raid and the events are the only way you can get superior gear after that. I don't like that they did that to make the grind artificially slower, but that's how it's set up. We still get new players, yeah. The game's free on Game Pass, and it's free as part of a PlayStation Plus Extra. So we do have new players coming in, finding the game. We got new channel members, a lot of new channel subscribers recently that are into superhero stuff. So yeah, Avengers is growing. It's kinda. Every event gives superior gear, like all of them. Every single event gives superior gear. Like I said, the only way to get superior gear is the events, the Omega level threat, the raid, and the OLT. But the reason why I don't like the Red Room event is because they slowed it down. they saw they didn't want people to level up too fast. So the Tachyon Anomaly event is basically the one event that gives you a big boost to your power level. And the Tachyon Anomaly and the Red Room event, I think, gives you the least power level increase, because you get the superior exotics for your entire roster, but that's it. Like the individual mission chains reward you with legendary stuff, and you can't stack them anymore. So when you do the entire event, you'll get one superior piece for your entire roster and no minor artifact. $20K special Aqua face reveal. Oh, matter of fact, I forgot. Put the game volume on. So I think they'll announce a Fantastic Four game by the end of this year. Nope. We thought the game that we thought was Fantastic Four was already revealed. That was the Skydance New Media game. The rumor was that Skydance New Media was working on a Fantastic Four game, because that was what insiders were speculating, and they said it was going to be an ensemble game, and we found out what it actually was. So no Fantastic Four game. Event reset. Yep. Cosmic Threat event is now live. Red Room event is over. Why did Captain America not do his running on the wall animation? What do I think of it? What do I think about it? There's really not any information about the actual game. Like, they don't even have a title. But like I said, when they first revealed it, the main thing I'm concerned about is the fact that, like, the story sounds interesting, but it feels weird to do a ensemble game with only 2 superheroes. Like, I'm not sure why they went that route. Playing with a member of the Dora Milaje could be, I guess, kind of cool. But it feels weird. Like, most people are just going to play it for Cap and Black Panther. I don't know why they didn't just add 2 other superheroes, or at least one other. Feels like a weird choice. I like the story, you know, World War II, BP, Cap versus Hydra. That's a good story, but I am concerned with the characters they chose. Like, they chose 2 small non-superheroes instead of 2 superheroes. They could have easily gotten 2 more grounded superheroes and added them for a World War II team up. So I'm not sure the thinking behind that. And I can see people being really annoyed if they're forced to use those other characters. It'll kind of be like the Spider-Man thing all over again, with how people were annoyed with Spider-Man PS4 that they were forced to play with Mary Jane for multiple missions. Like, I can see maybe some people will be curious about playing with a member of the Dora Milaje. But I don't think that's going to be the most people's preference. And I definitely don't think there's going to be anyone looking to play as a member of the Howling, just like a regular soldier from World War II era. So I'm like, that's why I'm really wondering why they made that choice. Fate Walker in the building. How's it going, Fate? I'm glad. Well, if you're on the internet right now, I'm guessing you survived the hurricane. Or unless you're in this stream on hotel Wi-Fi. I'm assuming your house and everything is okay. Not to clear it, but chances are getting better. Appreciate it. Definitely keep us posted. Prayers up to Fate Walker chat. He's like right in the middle of the hurricane in Florida. Biggest two problems for Avengers is they don't challenge the players and skill level. I definitely agree with that. Appreciate that sub, Nightcorp Daybreak. Yeah, they definitely got it. They definitely got it long term. I think that's what they're kind of exploring. How exactly do they make the game fun, feel fun? You know, make the characters feel like they should. Because it's a superhero game, so Avengers wants people to feel powerful, but you also need to have balance. You need to have some challenge. You have to be able to challenge them.
The movies have lied to me about time travel, and I am not happy about it.
Backside of this hurricane has a crazy amount of microburst gusts. Most of the damage you're seeing is after the storm. Sheesh. Your thoughts on the Army of Two playstyle for the Cap game? Army of Two, does that mean you're basically just cycling between any two characters? I know personally I might try the Dora Milaje if I have the option, but I'm mainly just going to be playing Cap and Black Panther. Yeah, so if they're just like, okay, you can pick whoever you want. You can pick any two characters you want and just run with them. And, you know, maybe they incentivize you by saying, oh, well, kind of like how Gotham Knights is like, oh, well, you'll unlock different story stuff with certain characters, you know, that sort of thing. That can be a way to incentivize completionists at least. But if I'm forced to play as characters that I don't want to play as, then I know that's going to be annoying. Yeah, the Captain America BP game that's why, like, if they only said that Captain America and Black Panther were the only playable characters, that'll be fine. But the fact that it's a 4-character game and Captain America and Black Panther are by far the only, like, really compelling characters, like, that seems like a weird choice. Yeah, it's supposed to be Cap, BP, Dora Milaje, and the Howling Commando. So I'm guessing, yeah, he's going to be doing, like, for Dora Milaje, she can do the combat missions some combat missions BP and Cap can do, because obviously they're very well trained and armed. But the regular soldier, you know, I'm guessing, you know, stealth missions, you know, communication stuff, some spying. You just sub the Joker. I know you like Okay's grandmother or something. Sexy recolor.
Exactly a yes, but I'll take it.
Hail Hydra. Soldier might be a sniper. Or like he can be, or I think he'll most likely be an intelligence specialist. I'm sure he'll be capable of firearms, of course, but I think he's mainly going to be I think he's going to be like a more of the intel spy type of the team. What's up, Sirius boy? Happy reset day to you too. You enjoy stealth gameplay with a soldier. In a normal game, yeah. In a game with Captain America and Black Panther, no, I would not. in that context, I would not. Is Captain BP game a 4-player? It is a single-player game. That's the other weird thing. 4 characters, but it's a single-player story-driven game. Like Gotham Knights has 4 characters, but it's multiplayer. It's story-driven. It's 4 characters, but it's multiplayer. It's co-op. This Captain America and BP game has 4 characters and it's single-player. And 2 of the characters, most people will have no interest in playing at all.
Damn it, AIM's still in control of the bridge. We need to hurry.
I don't know if it'll be trash. Like it sounds like the game will be very quality, but I think people will definitely be annoyed depending on how they handle the other characters.
All worth it. You've seen what I have.
Because the people involved obviously seem like they know how to tell a good story. From what we saw, I mean, visually it'll probably be good. You sent me for Monica. There we go. You like the suit?
Brace yourself.
Critical energy levels detected. Tachyon surge inbound. Initiating next tier.
I like it better than the original recolor because the original recolor was another. That's a funny thing. This is a recolor of another recolor. Another inspired, like the original of the skin was supposed to be an actual comic inspired, an actual comics Captain America skin, but this was back when they just for some reason did not want to do comic accurate skins, so they did a comic inaccurate Captain America skin. And now they're doing another inaccurate comic Captain America skin as a recolor of a previous comic inaccurate Captain America skin. It's just weird. Like skins are like basically the main thing this game does consistently. I mean, it's the most, even though, people are really want the content, this game has basically built itself on skins. Like, skins are their only revenue source. The only consistent revenue source. It's obviously a big part of any Marvel or DC game. And it feels like they consistently just drop the ball. It's weird. They've gotten a lot better lately, but this is just another example of how they just make really weird decisions when it comes to cosmetics. It just means they have skin in the game. Get out. Get out right now. Skins for years to come. If they had said that, no one could argue. They have more than lived up to that. The Gamma Tox skin where the green were all off. Exactly. To want to be like Hawk after a nerf.
Nice work back there. It all makes a difference.
Kind of sad you did not pick up the worst skin release.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Poop Thor? You talk about Poop Thor? Did they take that out? I know I didn't buy it, but here's the Miller skin I got. I had to get that for the culture. I think they removed Poop Thor. That was one of the ones that they purged the marketplace. Yeah, they definitely took Poop Thor out of rotation. Was Poop Thor? Literally, they made a Thor skin that looks like it's covered in poop. It is exactly what it sounds like. They put it in the marketplace for actual money. This actually happened. You still have Poop Thor, unfortunately. It's a collector's item right now. You might as well hold on to it. Power Gloves coming for the crown. Has anyone made a cap? Has anyone made a cap build? I know there are a bunch of cap builds out there. I think I made one a long time ago, but I haven't made an upgraded one because I don't really play cap that often. But he's definitely gotten a nice little buff from the patch. Yep, Ms. Marvel skin came out today. See, I got one. Oh. So that was the extra. So that was the extra piece that you're supposed to get. I noticed the extra gear piece, but it's not a superior. Okay, so. Let me run it back and see something. So that was the first completion of the day. And I got some extra Omega level gear stuff. And I got an extra minor artifact. So now let me see what happens after you've done your weekly completion. You comment at least you got a cop. You can't build some melee 4800 might. Don't poop on Thor, poop ass Thor. The mega event is dog water. Oh, they're all dog. So the mega level threat. It's not complete dog water. So the cosmic threat event has two pieces of gear, at least two pieces of gear worth chasing. So if you need a good chess piece, the Omega level gear can give you one with a resolve and reactive cosmic surge. So that's that can be pretty solid to have, and if you lack a better alternative, and you can get the minor artifact you can farm for the minor artifact with reactive cosmic surge, which is the better way to play reactive cosmic surge, in my opinion. So the cosmic threat has value, like the red room, like the gear set you can farm elsewhere. I mean, you could farm. I think this is the villain sector gear that they have with it. Doesn't really have much value to me. But if you don't have that set, you can easily get it with the red room. That's fine. The cosmic threat has something for everybody. You want to go back to the Quinjet to switch up your character? Yeah, so that's the one recommendation I make for the Cosmic Threat event. Wait, did they remove it? Where's the minor artifact? Maybe it's on the daily now. I swear they used to give you superior minor artifacts. I think you can farm them on. I think that should be a cosmic minor artifact on the daily mission. But it's not on the mission chains. They definitely used to give you cosmic minor artifacts on the individual mission chains. I feel like that definitely was a thing. Or was it for the Tachyon anomaly? Appreciate that, Marquis. Welcome to Durag Gang. I guess the Tachyon gear does it now. So basically just farm this for the daily minor artifact, and maybe a reactive cosmic surge chess piece. Otherwise, dog water. Otherwise, complete dog water. What do you think will be a new event? I don't think they have any plans for a new event. At least not that I've heard. I have not heard them discuss any plans to expand their events. It would be nice if they did, but I don't think they really can. Would you want it? Because remember, these events have to reward you with a specific gear set. And I'm guessing most people don't want them to have a event built around hive mind. So they need a new gear set in order to have a new event. So maybe after the cloning lab drops,
Welcome to our little remote hideout. Dr. Pym.
they'll implement a new event
All right, Hank, we're inside. Everything up and
similar to how they did the corrupted vibranium.
Treat.
They'll do a new event that rewards you with gear from the cloning lab. Corrupted vibranium and tachyon emit. That is correct. Those are the only good events. Those are by far the best events. Tachyon anomaly gives you the chance to farm for the God Roll Tachyon piece, and it gives you a massive boost to power level. And the corrupted vibranium gives you access to some of the best, arguably the best gear set in the entire game, which is normally only accessible through the raid.
Well done. Keep going.
My Captain America, as you see, I mainly play him for range and heroic. My stats look pretty balanced though right now. I haven't really put that much into leveling him up. I have a lot of gear with both might and precision on it, so I have some good balance here. But I do some extra valor on the minor artifacts. Our Captain Marvel and Doctor Strange are going to be next after Winter Soldier. I have no idea. There's supposed to be a Captain Marvel is supposed to be the last hero in the current arc. What the hell?
I've located captive Inhuman. They're being kept in portable cells.
So most likely there's going to be a hero before Captain Marvel. I don't know which hero they're going to put before Captain Marvel, but Captain Marvel is supposed to be the finale. This King's Mercy stack with Might and Valor. It definitely stacks with Valor. You can check this. You can check the patch notes for 2.6 because I know they made some changes to what skills to what. But if you're trying to improve your King's Mercy, you definitely want to focus on Valor. You always want to get one superior gear for OT. I think you're supposed to get two.
You'll need to destroy the locking mechanisms to open the cell.
Supposed to get a gear. You're supposed to get a gear piece, a superior gear piece, and a superior minor artifact. But it's capped.
Nice work.
Once you hit power level 160,
Spine on alert.
it of course doesn't give you superior gear anymore.
Hi. Any chance you guys are just gonna let me open this cage and call it a day? No? Do it yourself.
I think they should at least put an H on the helmet. They should do something. They need to do something. What happened with She-Hulk? She's not. What happened to She-Hulk getting released? Winter Soldier, as reported by Miller and confirmed by the devs, is the next playable hero. According to Miller, at some point they made the decision to release Winter Soldier instead.
There immediately.
They went back and forth on the order, and then after Jane decided they were going to do Winter Soldier instead. Let's get past Bucky and Cloning Lab before Captain Marvel comes to the picture. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves later.
Large mech ahead. I shall give what instruction I can.
Is that what happened? According to the best guesser in the world, AJ, that's exactly what happened. Of course, AJ, my favorite dev, if you like to give us a peek behind the curtain, let us know what's going on, what happened with She-Hulk, who's next after Winter Soldier. I'm all ears. We love to hear it. Obviously, we won't tell anybody. Your secret is safe with us. Appreciate you as always. I promise we won't snitch. It'll be our little secret. Won't even make a video. We'll just keep it in the stream.
Target the eye.
So what's the Omega weapon?
No idea. Lots of words I did not understand. But if you're right,
When am I not?
you have to destroy the bridge.
I'm glad you're finally on board.
Even if I don't make it back.
What?
It would be kind of perfect if people had to go through a 2 or 3 hour stream just to try to find it. Stream exclusive. I could actually make the stream. I could actually make the VOD private, so you could actually say it in the stream, and then the VOD would be private. So literally only the people who were here will know what happened. We can make that happen.
Someone help me out of this.
You can make like the very end of the stream, AJ can be like, okay, here's the next hero, and then I'll end stream and set the stream to unlisted to private. Like right at the end. And then nobody will know. It'll be like it never happened. Literally, it's turned off. Literally just shut everything down.
God. Oh, this does not feel good at all.
That would be perfect.
The movies have lied to me about time travel, and I am not happy about it.
But AJ probably won't go for it because he values his job. He won't put something like that in the stream. But he can send it to my DMs. My DMs are always open.
The tachyon storms have only gotten worse. The last one jumped us ahead somehow.
Well, look,
Anytime you want to drop something, drop some Avengers intel, my DMs are always open.
well, I haven't exactly done this before. This is it. Here's where they call us Avengers. Knock 'em down.
AJ's a cool dude. No lies detected. I think AJ is easily the most popular dev. But he's so low key. He just does his job. Occasionally will pop in to somebody's stream, hang out, listen to all their amazing ideas. Of course, referring to this stream when we're talking about amazing ideas. Actually, we were just talking earlier. Someone asked what I would do if I basically had unlimited. Basically, this question assumed that I had unlimited power over the game development process, and money wasn't an option. But at least one of those suggestions is something that Avengers could do. What's the deal with the horde mode, AJ? What's going on? Is the team aware of how many people want a horde mode activity? Are the relevant parties aware, I should say? Because we want the horde mode more. You played horde mode Gears of War a lot back in the day, so you know people want them some horde mode. What's going on, AJ? There's a couple locations in this game that could work as well. You know, you got Avengers Tower, the Helicarrier, Iron Man's ancestral home, places in Wakanda. We gotta make this happen. Because I would literally play it like all day.
Get the Avengers out of that chamber now. Jarvis?
You've triggered the alarm system. You'll need to disarm the security.
What's up, Damien?
Right. Match the sequences. Will that buy you enough time to get control of the bridge?
I'll work with whatever you can get us.
I would play so much horde mode.
Security entry verified.
It would definitely be my replacement for the raid.
Awaiting third code verification.
So I usually feel like playing. Mainly reason I don't feel like playing a raid, other than the stability issues, is that it can definitely be annoying with the whole countdown thing. That's like the hardest part of the raid. Often.
Why would you let me unsafe distance?
You've delayed the security protocols, but the system is adapting. Stay near the bridge.
Something like Warframe, you either keep going or more waves for better gear. That would be amazing. Horde mode better than patrol mode. Yeah, I know people really like patrol mode from Marvel Heroes. I think that's the main reason people ask for it. I feel like that was a wasted opportunity. I think at the time people should have requested horde mode instead of patrol mode. Because I think if they had requested patrol mode instead, horde mode instead, it'd be in the game already. Because patrol mode is a lot bigger of an undertaking than a horde mode. I feel like. But people wanted patrol because they, it was mainly, I feel like it was mainly Marvel Hero fans. And maybe some Destiny fans in there. But I'm like, it's not going to be like Destiny. This man is not reacting to any of my attacks. Holy. That overshield, bruh. Boss rush. Brutal horde mode. Maybe I feel was talking about horror mode. He mentioned it, but he basically mentioned it to say that if it's something we really wanted, they could look into it.
Your experiments are destroying reality. Those tachyon storms are your fault. All worth it if you've seen what I have.
Yeah, every time I try to punch through the through that overshield, no effect. But throw my shield, and we getting somewhere. Especially that steamroller. Captain suit looks good in action. I like it better than the original, but I would prefer if both were comic accurate. For most of this game. Facts. I had so much fun playing horror mode in the World War Z with my friends. And survival mode with Ghost of Tsushima. I've sunk way too many hours into that. Especially in Ghost of Tsushima, their survival mode is such a great way to level up new characters. Because it's fun, it's rewarding, and it's got multiple skill settings, skill levels that can reward everybody, help you level up, and gives you a chance at a chase gear, some really great drops. Just got in. Yep, this is the new shipment skin. It's a recolor inspired by Secret Empire, and no, it does not have Hydra or H anywhere. Why can't we fight bosses in the harm room? Great question. I have no idea. I feel like well, actually I do know. Basically, as Brian alluded to, it is not simple to just put a villain into a different part of the game because of the mechanics. They seem to have, realized eventually that it's not really worth making a villain boss fight that's really only focused on single player. So presumably they could put the villains in the harm room, but I imagine it would be, time consuming and cost money. To take all the villains, or take, especially if you're talking about all the villains, put all the villains and all their mechanics into the harm room. Would you rather them do that, or would you rather them make an entirely new villain sector with an entirely new villain? See what I'm saying? It's about priorities. I'm sure they can definitely put all the villains in the harm room, in the custom harm room right now, but what would that accomplish? That's basically for like a very small percentage of the community who like testing build, who want to test builds and learn, practice one-shotting bosses, which they can do with normal villain sectors anyway. So it's like they're putting all this effort. They could literally, with all that effort, that it would take to put villains in the custom harm room, they could literally probably make like multiple villain sectors with new bosses. So it would definitely be cool, but I definitely get why it's not in the game. It's a very low priority thing, and really would not have any payoff. Like, you're not bringing back new players. You're not attracting new players by saying, hey, check out the custom harm room. You can fight villains in here now. Horde mode is a survival mode where you're fighting waves of enemies of increasing difficulty. And you have to survive as long as you can to maximize the rewards that you get. Raid. Yeah, I'm 175 on pretty much everyone except Cap and BP. But yeah, let's test the raid, make sure it's working, make sure the new rewards are working. Actually, I do need it with Widow. Let's run it. Yeah, let's run it with Widow. I'm looking for some new stuff with her anyway. Does everyone have you have someone that's 160? Does he? Need at least a 160. There we go. Beta tester mode engaged. All right, make sure the extra rewards are working on the raid as well.
Listen close.
What in my name was that?
That was Claw.
The raid buggy can't get past the barrier. Still? I thought that was fixed for most people.
Suddenly appeared inside the vibranium mount. We had no warning.
He has disabled half the technology and
Got like 80k views on your Thor build. Oh yeah, yeah. That was my first video on the channel that kind of blew up.
Absolutely.
Good times. Yeah. Now my recent video, my Gotham Knight stuff is like going way past that. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. My highest non-short was that Thor build video, had like 80,000 views. And now my Gotham Knight video is like over 200,000 views. Like, actually insane. That then brought me to your content. Yeah, that was a big one. I was surprised it did that well. It wasn't like an instant thing either. Like my Anthony Davis build video for NBA 2K, that like took off immediately. But the Thor build was like a slow burner. Appreciate that sub, help you. Why did I buy the new Cap skin? Because it didn't cost actual money, and I needed the upgrade modules. So I was gonna buy shipments anyway for those upgrade modules. So I was like, well, might as well get a skin out of it. To play horror mode and Call of Zombies. Proudly, I could say I've never played Call of Duty. How you doing, Baba? You were really interested in this game? They still are. We're in year 3. Still a lot of interest in Marvel's Avengers. Even when there's not content. And when there is content and news, people come. Game media covers it. Players come around. People are attached to this game, like it or not. ADS Stranger or Wanda for anything on last year. Been playing since day launch. After we got Clint and Kate, we need a mid-range combat magic caster. It's a new shipment skin. Yep, the new shipment skin this month is Secret Empire Captain America. Well, inspired by Secret Empire Captain America. If they could start again, no wonder if they do different. Oh, I mean, definitely. Like if Crystal Dynamics were going to do an Avengers 2, things would be a lot different. I mean, they've obviously learned a lot, and they'll be working with a very different publisher. As I'm sure they would tell you, working with the Embracer Group and working with Square Enix is very different when it comes to developing your game. In terms of the approach. Panther going crazy. Yeah, Black Panther got a crazy buff. That King's Mercy is insane right now. Avengers 2, I maintain that they should rebrand Marvel's Avengers. They should, bring on new people, assuming the Embracer money comes through. Bring new people in, upgrade the existing system, make it more accessible to new players, add new heroes, new content, new game modes. Change up the marketplace, the monetization.
Nice of the weather to come out for us. I do appreciate
Total rebrand.
Let's go.
And then once you've got, go free to play, and then once you've got like a big number of players and you've gotten some goodwill, then announce that you're doing Avengers 2. Because I'm assuming they would get the green light if they did a complete turnaround.
Nice of the weather to come out for us.
So then announce, we're doing a sequel.
Let's go.
Unreal Engine 5, and people would definitely get it again. I know they would, especially if it's like, it would be like, years away anyway. The event this week is Cosmic Threat. The event after that is Tachyon Anomaly. We get 2 milli. Yeah, that video. No, the dude from R. Jordy's Discord, that was nasty. He soloed Claw with like 3 King's Mercy spears. That was insane. They seem like was sponsored and partnered with everything and everyone. Yeah, remember all the 5 Gum stuff? Oh, that was a disaster.
Looks like we arrived just in time.
Did we see the Robert Downey Jr. tweet? Nope.
But only for a short time.
What artifact do I use? Usually I use the Tactagon. I only switch to the Nornstone when I'm about to go into a boss battle, if I don't already have a damage buff. Or even if I do. For the extra damage. It'll be going crazy. What's up, Digital? Good morning, afternoon. What? Must have been like a 5 million spirit effects. So have hella packs of 5 Gum if anyone's cold. Holy. He shielded. Too much damage. Got broken now, especially with the widows. Oh, he's out of there.
Oh no. Claw
I'll
is
take top right.
into a bomb. It will wipe Wakanda off the face of the earth.
Get to the tram. From there, we will stop Claw.
How you doing, Rio? 100K per split shot.
Another barrier.
I do not have another way to get through.
Just chilling. Hold still. Got him. Blah, blah, blah. Purple. Pardon me. Black Widow with vibranium is crazy. Thought someone take out Monica with one spear, a BP. Modder.
We used close sonic blast against him.
The old I'm rubber, you're glue maneuver.
But you miss, you just missed me unboxing Secret Empire Captain America. And the OLT and Raid now give you extra gear. And AJ came through. We always love seeing AJ. Purple. Oh, chilling. Today is a good day. Feeling blessed. Feels like it's been forever since I was on Marvel's Avengers. But more things change, more you feel the same. Looks like we got one more enough. Does anyone know when Bucky will be coming? They do not. Appreciate that sub, Nathan. Welcome to Durag Gang. So overall, appreciate that sub. Welcome to Durag Gang. Purple. Weezy, appreciate that sub. Welcome to Durag Gang. Going for everybody. Get my heroics back. Are we out of here? What's up, Elmer? Here's No Why Square website is still home for the game. They have not made the transition yet. At least in terms of those technicals. Like that's still an ongoing process. Like if you notice the new trailer Let Iron Man do the let Iron Man press the button so he can do the glitch.
Get into the tram. Now.
AJ, look away. AJ, don't look. Look away.
You should have learned your lesson, Claw. Wakanda does not fall to invade us. Ever.
You didn't. Nobody saw anything. No one saw anything. I do have a video in the members only section that runs through a bunch of Avengers exploits and stuff. Because I don't want anybody. I don't want certain people seeing.
If we can get to the control room, we can bring the system back.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like I was saying, the new trailer for the new villain sector, they didn't have Square Enix in the legal information. Or Embrace It was just Crystal Dynamics. So I expect this is part of the infrastructure change. They're eventually going to move off the website and everything. They do a Cap and Bucky storyline. I don't know what the full story of Winter Soldier will be. I'm assuming he's going to get a comic like Jane got. His story seems to be, they said that his story is related to Cloning Lab and what's going on with Monica and everybody. So we'll see how that ends up being. I'm assuming he's going to have some interactions with Captain America. Some unique ones like everyone else. Appreciate that sub, Frederick. Welcome to Durag Gang. Black Widow goes so crazy. Holy. How dare you touch me? I still need gear to finish this build. We got from 120 to 175 in 3 days. Said that his kids grinded for him. His rogue is at 80k. From 120 to 175 in 3 days is actually impossible unless you're hacking in this game. Because the grind of 175 is time gated. So there is actually no legitimate way anymore to hit 175 in that fast. There used to be a glitch where you could turn off time gating essentially, and you can just farm the raid over and over again. A lot of people got to 175 in 1 day doing that, but that was like last year. That they patched that. You can't do that anymore. So if they did that recently, if that happened recently, it was not done through grinding. It was done through modding. Yeah, there's no legitimate way to do it. You can only, it's some kind of exploit. Hack, you didn't notice the regular rate was dropping 165 pieces. Yeah, that's a glitch. That happened with Jane Foster. There's a glitch where sometimes you get a 165 gear to drop. Like when I played Jane, that's exactly what happened. I got a 165 chess piece, and it let me hit 175 like a week early. Is Bucky last character that it's it's just speculation. Let's see, we don't have a Thor. There we go. Got an Iron Man. Easy peasy. Also do that with Widow. Yeah, I did not going to drop Captain Marvel. So yeah, it's all speculation. No one knows for sure. I mean, once we hit October, I'm assuming that the Embracer group is I mean, I've heard some stuff, but people are always wondering what's going to happen with Avengers. I think it's safe to assume if there hasn't been a shutdown announcement now, it's not coming.
The hydrometallurgy the machine uses should be freshly corrupted vibranium enough to be destructible without issue.
In which case, Bucky would not be the last hero.
Let's get to work. Avengers, hurry! One of you needs to operate the machine from the base.
Bro, I love my PS5, but the battery is dog water on this controller. Holy. Fish. You on that fish? Johnny's convinced over it. Yeah, I mean, it looks less likely now that we're almost out of September. Next one is Arrow. Next one is Arrow. And man, they should definitely add. Next one is Goalpost. Goalpost. You only crit is Jane. That's tough. Still goalposts. Now it's 4. Next one is 4. Next one is H. Next one is H. When I say shutdown, what I mean shutdown, like the game shutting down. People are assumed, we're back to goalposts. People assume when the Embracer group initially bought the company, it was going to be, that was it. That was the end. Because of the Marvel license. But it's still going. See, I got One Piece, Great stats. Terrible perks.
Where are you off to, Avengers?
I thought we were doing the thing. Oh, I just revived. Will you still be able to play if the game shut down? Yeah. If you've never tried it, you can play. This game is still playable offline. If you disconnect the internet, you can still play the game. You just won't have access to multiplayer and, you know, DLCs and stuff. You need dinner recommendations, Italian or French. Last at the resort. Appreciate the sub, Launchpad. You know I'm always going to go Italian. French food, I haven't really developed a taste for. Appreciate that sub, Spark, again, but you can never go wrong with Italian food. Italian food is unbelievable. If it wasn't so unhealthy in terms of the carbs, the amount of carbs, I'd eat it all the time. They freaking made me spawn on. God, I hate this wipe. When are they getting any new heroics? They have not announced that. Or any plans of doing that this year. But they do have plans to improve hero movement and traversal sometime this year. For Italian is unbelievably good. Working out everybody. Yeah, you got to. I don't have my ultimate yet, but you might as well just do the thing to last over. Speed up my charge rate. The event is cosmic. The event order is cosmic threat, then tachyon anomaly, then it starts all over again. Tachyon anomaly basically starts it all over again. It's just a repeated loop. Going to low-key suck not being able to play all online. I say it's going to high-key suck for the game to not get any development, more so. Had a roasted lamb and it was so delicious at the Thai restaurant. Oof. Now you make me hungry. Only thing I ate today was ramen. Appreciate that sub, chat. Welcome to Durag Gang. Mr. Clean Kid's over here eating like Bill Gates. This man a baller for real. This man eat lobster for breakfast. Sorry, late. Weren't you here? Weren't you here already, David? Feeling like it lately? Hey, you got it. You got it. What are my thoughts on the Secret Empire skin? I guess I didn't give an official review. I mean, I talked about it and showed it off earlier, but I like it better than the original version of the recolor. I like it better than the original skin that it's recoloring, but I definitely think it was a missed opportunity to not go comic accurate on this one. And as expected, people are not happy. There were apparently a lot of people who really wanted that Hydra Captain America skin, and they were not happy with what they got. Your housekeeper loves Avengers now? Random. Yeah, when people initially heard that they were working on the Secret Empire skin from the Miller leak, people got excited because it is a dope looking skin. Even though I thought, you know, the Cap being Hydra is stupid, but but the skin looked cool. I feel like they should have just made it. I feel like they should have just made it a marketplace skin and just took the time to make it accurate, including the shield. Because I know they would have made a bunch of money if they had did a comic accurate version with the new shield. And then just put it in the marketplace. Yeah. I'm the only one that did it. I'm the only one that did it. Alright, on 3. I can do it. Everyone just go to the panel. Hardest part of the raid. Get a massage. What's going on? There's like a disconnection. What's going on with the Hawkeye? Just put my headset on. I just put my headset on. Everyone get to the panel. 3, 2, 1, go. I feel like they should just take this part out to read. I don't get the thought process behind knowing the stability issues. I'm not sure why they decided to add this button, that button component, not only once but twice. I know they were trying to make it, you know, justify it being multiplayer only, but I don't think it actually adds anything. It's like it's not a puzzle. It's not skill based. It literally just makes the game harder. It literally just makes it harder to complete the raid. Because you got, now you're just adding extra factors. Now you got to make sure the person has mic or the ability to communicate. Got to make sure now you have to have 4 people. It's like, I feel like they could just make that part it's just a button. One person presses it and advances, just like in the sound room. All right, we out here. All the ones haven't spawned it. Y'all didn't spawn. So we got 2 left, I think. Doom said Bucky could be the last update. Yeah, Casual said the same thing. Pretty much everyone has said the same thing for like ever. Whether it's Bucky, there's always a lot of doom and gloom when it comes to Avengers. People are never quite sure. But the thought was that if the game was getting shut down, it would be in September. But if the game is not getting shut down in September, then I think it's most likely continuing into 2023. But we'll see what the Embracer group actually says. People said Spider-Man was the end. People said Hawkeye was going to be the end. People said we wouldn't even get Jane. They didn't know Jane was in the game the whole time. Like, I remember someone on Reddit got snarky and was like, "Oh, there's nothing. There's Jane's the last update," and Nick was like, "I reminder 6 months." Like, the content may not come as fast as you want, but it's still coming. I just tell you, the game is still pushing forward. Get in this circle, boy. Get in there. I'm stuck. Y'all done buying skins? And skins alone cost 800. No one's done for buying skins in a video game, and 800 is actually not a lot at all. That's basically what. If a MCU skin's on sale, it's like 50% off. It's like $7. Like, it's not a big deal. When it comes to how people spend their money, especially if it's like not a noteworthy amount of money, I'm not going to judge them for it. It's an MCU skin in a Marvel game. Let people enjoy it. Get in there, boy. Yeah, I have an issue with games that have like predatory practices when it comes to monetization. Avengers is not one of those games. Like, the cosmetics are optional. It's pretty much the only thing funding the game. Like, buy the skin or don't. It's not at the end of the day, it's not that deep. This isn't a gacha game. It's not like 2K where they charge you just to upgrade your character. Like, it's Marvel's Avengers. It's not that deep. It's a MCU skin. All right, we got him. Time for the final phase. What's up, Gilbert? Chilling. How many skins do I have? A decent amount. I don't know. I don't really buy skins late. I haven't really been buying skins lately. I mainly just got the skins that I thought were good. Someone's not skipping. Somebody's not skipping. There we go. Right. It gave me the reward during the cutscene. So we got that one minor artifact there. Ooh, great stats. Here's the damage increased by 30%. All right. Don't need that. Put this in the back. Stats are terrible. All right, let's get it. Because the Pro Call of Duty trail looks fire. Oh, that game looks really good. Kind of Fortnite pushing skins of Val passes. No one bats an eye. Facts. What about, well, one take? It's stunning time. So far, I've got the normal amount. See how fast we can get him. I'm on one phase. No, damn it. Oh, we didn't have any cryo. That's why. We also, yeah, we didn't have a Thor. That's tough. Mobile games are ridiculous with the monetization. Holy. Did you see what they did with Marvel Snap? That was crazy. Marvel Snap made it at one point before they changed it. They had it set up so basically you have to pay like $1,000 a month to compete. I'm like, bruh. They definitely don't want me to get the one phase. Might as well go back to the Tactagon. Bro, he definitely need loadouts. Or he's following Iron Man. They're following Iron Man. Just lead them away. Where'd he go? Did he fly away? Oh my god, he's doing an invisible wipe. He's in the sky, but he's invisible. Bro, what is going on? Oh, there he is. What a weird glitch. I don't think I've seen him invisible before. I think they're following me. Just wait. We need somebody to get the vibranium in the back. There we go. Is he using a stun phase again? Oh, he's glitched. He's glitch. He keeps going. He keeps glitching back to the stun phase. Might need a reload checkpoint eventually. If he doesn't get out of the stun phase. Another reason I don't like playing the raid. It's out of stun phase. You know, we have to deal with the avocado cat for over a month. Now we got 2 stun phases back to back. Really 3 back to back. This raid ran so long, we already got my video premiered. Got the end game scheduled for Widow. Yeah, they're annoying. Get them out of here. One Reason has their favorite hair. I think this is her best skin. My favorite. Best hair. You're stuck. You're stuck in the Hulkbuster. Hopefully we can finish Claw off quickly. Stupid drones. What's my favorite damage type? I don't know what you mean.
Wakanda belongs to me.
Come on. You good now? Seen the video? Bro, if he takes off his arm, I will cry laughing. Your favorite skin because of the cheeks? I mean hair. Facts. My favorite status type is Sonic.
Wakanda 10,000. Klo, 0.
I do not think the gods are keeping score.
Perhaps they should. You made lifelong allies today, Avengers. And I am the queen, so I can make that promise. Thank you.
Alright, got the elite. Let me look at the gear. Once we finish this. Alright. Got an extra minor artifact here. It's power level 140. Did not want this. Hmm. 35% increase in critical attack gems when invisibility is active. That's pretty good. We got 2 of these. That's Might and Valor, though. A lot of Might and Valor. I appreciate the run. I'm going to get out of here because I need food and I'm running over schedule. But appreciate everyone for hanging out. It was nice being back on Avengers for once. Thanks for AJ for coming through. Appreciate all the new subs and members. Appreciate the donos. And thank you for all the support for the people showing love on the non-Avenger stuff. Appreciate all my new people. This stream first watch. Yep. If you haven't already, definitely sub to my new channel, Sadot the Gamer Live. I'll leave the link here. I'm going to be doing live stuff over there as well for non-Avengers, non-superhero stuff. We just streamed Multiverses a couple days ago. I'm planning on doing The Division, actually. I just downloaded that for the first time. Doing some Division. I might finish Infamous First Light. I still have to finish that. But definitely going to start some Division. So head over to the new channel, subscribe. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing